week I saw Jupiter Ascending. It was simultaneously a terrible movie and also maybe my favorite movie ever. So I was gonna do an episode about the Oscars, but then it occurred to me that I haven't actually seen like 90% of the movies nominated for Oscars this year. Here's the thing, guys. I totally believe in film as art, but I also believe that the primary purpose of film is to entertain you, and what's more entertaining than a terrible movie? Jupiter Ascending was not great. The plot was there most of the time. Channing Tatum spent a good half hour without a shirt on. Like a good, solid half hour. And Sean Bean was a werebee. Sean Bean was part B. Let that sink in for a second. But here's the thing, guys. That movie was the most entertaining film I have seen in years. Like, years. Not to be overlooked is Eddie Redmayne. I hope that man wins an Oscar, and I can't decide if it's because he needs some street cred after this last movie, or because that performance was mesmerizing. Mesmerizing. Like a train wreck. You couldn't look away. You know what else deserves an Oscar for being awesomely bad? Mortal Instruments, City of Bones. Yes! A major plot point hinges on the fact that an M is a W turned upside down, and the two main characters end the movie with, well, we might be brother and sister, but I think we're still gonna make out, like, real soon. That's how this movie ended, guys! That's how it ended! To be fair, it was a pretty ballsy move. Mortal Instruments is supposed to be the first part in like a, I don't know, 5-part, 3-part, multi-part series. They were really banking on getting that sequel, guys, and if they weren't gonna get it, bam! Incest. Riding off into the sunset on a motorcycle. Quite possibly my favorite terrible movie of all time is The Magical Legend of the Leprechauns. Guys, I own this movie on VHS and DVD. And the DVD is like the 3-hour-long director's cut version. I watch this movie at least once a year on or around St. Patrick's Day. It is a holiday tradition, accompanied by at least one shot of whiskey. What could possibly go wrong when you mix Kieran Culkin, Whoopi Goldberg, and Randy Quaid all in the same movie together? A lot of things, probably. This movie is terrible, but I laugh at it every single year, and I will continue to laugh at it every single year until the end of time, basically. If you have an awesomely bad movie that you want me to watch, leave a comment below and tell me about it. I will watch it, and then I will tear it to shreds for your viewing pleasure, because that's why I'm here, to entertain you. Moving on to things that I'm excited about. Guys, I am really, really excited about the Oscars. I do this every year in that I don't see the majority of the films nominated for Oscars, but I do always watch the Oscars because they're always fun. Neil Patrick Harris is hosting. You can't beat that. Joanna has some belated Valentine's for you over at Please Watch, click here. There will be a new sketch for you this coming Wednesday, and sometime in the future Morgan is gonna have a new vlog for you, so check it out. That's what I'm excited about this week. Tune in next time, and until then, keep watching.